This will be the I Ching reading books 9 and will be saved in the I Ching studies folder. The previous one, we had a particular book we were using, and now we're going to switch over to another one, which is very interesting because the title is different. That tells you something about it in the first place. The title is called The Laws of Change, the I Ching and the Philosophy of Life. And that's what it looks like right there. And it is by Jack M. Balkin, Balkin. Now, Jack Balkin actually is a Knight Professor of Constitutional Law and the First Amendment at Yale Law School, and the founder and director of Yale's Information Society Project. His books and articles range from many different fields, including philosophy, law, politics, cultural evolution, social theory, and he lives in Bradford, Connecticut. So you see why it's called the laws of change, because what he is concerned about, not only the I Ching in general, but its ethics, how it treats what is the law and what is correct, and how to not only know it, but to live that way. So there are many things in here that you will find somewhat different than in other books. So we will go into this quite a bit because what he does have in here is, of course, many of his own commentary, as all of them do. What he will have also occasionally, when he refers to other commentaries or translation, is the Richard Wilhelm Baines edition. Richard Wilhelm in German, translated to English by Baines. And he will refer to that often because obviously he considers that a good translation. But he also refers to others, and that is in his bibliography that is near the end. So that is why this is a particularly interesting book. So his commentaries about whatever is in it tend to be also somewhat longer than in other books on the I Ching. So we'll probably take a little more time with this one than we do with some of the others, because I do want to give you a good idea of what it's like. And again, for doing I Ching readings, this is probably a very excellent book because it is so detailed and all of its work. And of course, there's much more to it. We'll come back to this shortly.